month of November marks the start of change. From getting an extra hour of sleep, to the fall giving way to winter. But of course, the biggest change is that basketball is back. To kick off most seasons, teams usually start with the foundation game. And although it's not counting against your record for wins and losses, it's used for valuable information. From coaches to seeing the little details that need to be fixed, the players getting used to the speed of the game. But for these guys, it means a little bit more. Taking on the team that ended their run last year, they come out to set a standard, a statement that no one is safe.
Franklin with a three-pointer. This one up and good. Quarter, nice screen there. White with the alley-oop to Franklin up.
Now that you know the past, it's time to get you up to speed. After losing 4 key seniors that played a huge offensive role in MT last year, MT boasts an impressive 8 seniors coming back this season. And among those are new faces, some getting their first look at high school basketball, others finally making the leap from the JV to the varsity level. But above all, MT boasts an impressive roster of returners as well as new players that's going to make it hard for anybody to take a win off of them. As the women's team fought a battle all their own, I got a chance to ask the men's team about their game 277 days in the making. Had a chance at redemption to the team who threw a wrench in their plans last season. This is their responses.
No, I wasn't even ready. I thought you were going first like that. First? Okay. I wasn't even ready to answer the question, bro. Alright, you're here to make a statement, show that we're better than this team because they beat us last year. So we gotta come out strong because we're not used to having good starts, but now we're gonna start that this year.
I just think last year, of course, it's always like we always want to start off strong, no matter if it's a foundation game or an official game. We always want to start off strong. Of course, this needs a little more because they beat us in the playoffs last year. So we don't see them this game in the game in regular season. So of course we want to beat them twice in a row.
I don't think we, how you said, we gotta people use the game to get into a rhythm. I don't think we have the time to get into a rhythm because we know how the game is gonna be. So we gotta come out and be on it. We can't come out and say, oh, we're getting into our rhythm. We're trying to get the offense right. We gotta get straight into it.
You know, it means everything. They ended our season last year. Obviously didn't like that. So coming out and just playing hard, knowing that they were the ones that ended our season, you know, just puts a chip on everybody's shoulder, especially all the returners.
Right there. Okay. step out of bounds and actually throwing the ball. She could have jumped that. Really? No foul, no foul, no foul. Travel! No travel! We're still down by 3.
Yeah.
Let's get the best 3-point shooter right now. Let's get the best 3-point shooter. Oh! Foul. Come on. Pass it that board! Ejected, fouled out. They're gonna foul him right after. Foul. Everyone's our bonus. Shoot the 3.
As the women's team's outcome was not what they wanted, the men took the court, trying to flip the results. And for the rest of the game, it would be the little things that plagued Monterey Trail. From the rebounding, the players getting injured, and on top of all else, Lincoln made tough shot after tough shot. With the combination of all these variables, Monterey Trail was led to the poor results. And with the 4-day turnaround, they had to get it together fast for their first game of the season. Right before the games of the year began, Coach's Corner posted their preseason rankings for the top 10 teams in the Sacramento area. Monterey Trail hit the ranking list at number 9, which would make the beginning of their season very interesting, since their first game of the season would be against number 10, Wood Creek.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fortune High School here in Elk Grove, California. I'm Mike Montillo here with the NFHS Network, courtesy of ABC Jam Production. Opening games for a few teams here. Actually will be the first game of the season for Wood Creek and Monterey Trail, both entering with those clean 0-0 records. But at the end of the game today, one of those will have one win and one of those will be one loss. And we have two playoff programs here. Monterey Trail making it into the D1 of the SJS bracket, falling in round 2 to the eventual runner-ups in the D1 bracket, Lincoln, in a double overtime classic. It was a great game, but Lincoln came out on top. They made it into the NorCal playoffs, however, falling in round 2 eventually. Also to the state runner-up this time, San Ramon Valley, the NorCal champions. Monterey Trail, on the other hand, or Wood Creek, on the other hand, made it into the playoffs and fell to Vanden. Vanden, of course, coming out as the champions in Division 2. So both these teams fell in the playoffs, but they fell to some very strong teams. So even though they, didn't get the win, their competition last year was very strong. And while both these teams are losing seniors, that will obviously be losses and holes to fill. Today, they're going to have a chance to show something out and see who can establish themselves as one of the top dogs here in Northern California. Yep. Rashawn Engelman driving to the basket. Kick out, three-pointer. Good there. White guarded by Denny here. The pass down low. Alley-oop. Nice. Pass out to Engelman. He drives down the baseline. Franklin rises up, trying to go for a dunk, but loses the handle. Good rebound by Doro. The putback fought for. Trail comes up with it. No good, but a foul. Now that'll be 2 free throws at the line, and Trail showing some strong offensive rebounding here in the first quarter. The shot, no good. Van Lanningham tips it out. Franklin has it. The pass up to White. The pass back. Doro slam! 9-5 now. Has it on the high post. Dribbles in. Outside. Franklin steps in. The two-pointer. Good. 2 minutes, 54 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Nice screen there. White with the alley-oop to Franklin up top. Trail flying high here in the first quarter. Already 2 dunks. Just great plays. White pushing the pace on the other end. This time a layup, but timeout. Monterey Trail looking like showtime right now. 15-8 they lead. What a start here. First quarter, Van Lanningham getting in the high post, driving, but a charge. White waiting right there, and that's going to be a turnover as Mustangs will take over. Misses. Could have been an offensive foul from behind on the rebound, but nothing called. But Doro loses the handle and loses the play too. Almost could have picked it up there, but that'll be the end of the first quarter. So almost 2 minutes with no scoring to end that quarter off, but Monterey Trail leads 15-8 after 1. Very quick, frenetic first quarter, if I do say so myself, Mark.
In the end of the quarter, it seemed like everything for the Mustangs had finally clicked. The problems that plagued them in the foundation game seemed to disappear. And built on strong performances by Rashawn and Azil, they led at the half by 16. And the second half was more of the same. Even though the Wood Creek Wolves did come back and try to keep the game close, the Mustangs pulled it out, winning over 14 points. The following week for the Mustangs was a lighthearted one. Even though they did have practice, there was no game scheduled, and it was the week of Thanksgiving. So with all the time spent in the gym, there was still time to relax and enjoy each other's company, the family. And although this was a week of work and relaxation, the first week of December brought 3 more tests for the Mustangs. Are they ready for it?